I can tell. I can tell it's a passion of yours. But speaking of movies, right? Nore, he came out and made a comment about how you didn't pay him for paid in full.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That was ridiculous to me. So again, me and Nori are on the terms that in any one of those days in the last 20 years, if he thought he didn't get paid, then he could have talked to me about it. But I don't know about what the fuck he's talking about. So, for example, I did him a favor and I made up a part on the spot for him so he could be in paid in full to give him some burn. And Petey Crack was supposed to play El Plaga, but he ended up going to jail. And again, this is a situation where his big homie would not sign off on him, voted not to fuck with him, so it wasn't embracing him at all, even though he had bought some reggaeton shit that was dope or whatever. So I was like, yo, come be with us. And I put him in the movie and gave him an opportunity. This is a person that never acted before. And whether he was in a movie or not, it would have probably went his course. It wasn't like he put asses in the seat. So I don't know if he got paid or didn't get paid. I don't remember. But if he wanted to get paid, I probably wouldn't have put him in it. If it was a problem, I'd be like, then don't be in it, bro. It was just like it was for you to actually showcase your acting skills and be a part of the family. But I didn't need you really. But I appreciate what he did. But I just hate when people say things in front of a camera and be in front of me for 20 years and never say one thing, you know? And for anything that I ever did for him, I never, ever got paid. So being on Drink Champs, I never got paid for that. And I never thought I should get paid. Or, you know, there's a lot of what I wonder is like when people say that, I'm just curious to know if he's ever paid anybody that came on his show, and if somebody on his show would come back and be like, "Yo, I didn't get paid," and how he would feel. Especially if he was doing that person a favor. But again, I ain't got no problems with Nori. Nori has my number, and until he got over there, until he started fucking with them, we never had no problems, and he would never say no shit like that. But this is a person that talks about me and asks questions about me on his platform. And he seems like sometimes he's asking people questions so that they could say some slick shit about me. And another guy that I never see promote America New or help me do or try to do anything to help me. But again, I don't take it personal. But I don't know. I think he was mad because when I went to his Drink Champs, he was trying to make me drink Ciroc the whole time. And I had my own liquor. And I'm like, why you keep trying to make me drink fucking Ciroc? And it's there on tape. And then like I finally said, all right, and I switched the drink on him. So if you look at the tape, I switch it. So he pours me a drink and then I go like that. And then he drinks it and he ends up stupid drunk, going crazy. So I'm like, yo, this nigga might have been trying to drug me. But either way, like we guys that snap and we're funny. So either way, in jokes, I would say that. But I do want to know, like, yo, why did you want me to drink Ciroc so much that day? And now you over there. And, it's like now all of a sudden I'm the villain. You was my man. I don't know what happened. It's like when you go over there, you got to make a choice. But he's still my man. I fuck with him. Watch it should be up there, or I can send it to you. You might have took it down. But watch that episode. Again, I believe there's a meeting and collectively people talk about narrative, like, yo, say you feel sorry for them, and then figure out things that they could say to combat the things I'm saying. I honestly believe that they're that petty. And I think that shit is corny. And then I was like laughing because in that same interview, pause, that Puff was like, yo, we don't party. We're fabulous and all that. This nigga Puff made this nigga like blow out some cupcakes and candles on a cupcake. And when I saw that shit, I was like, what the fuck is going on? So, that shit is funny to me. You know what I'm saying? If I were to do that shit, them niggas would be snapping. Like we funny niggas. You can't be funny and get mad when niggas be snapping. But if you're gonna blow out cupcakes, pause, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be laughing at that shit on camera. You can't not laugh at that. So I'm not coming at him. It's not like, it's just like, bro, it's funny. Like, I don't know why niggas that's funny get so serious when I make jokes. Kev too. I caught Kev with some Uggs. This nigga been mad at me ever since. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it sometimes.